All right. You all ready? All right. Hi. We got, yeah? Okay. Here. That way you can sit up. That's my good girl. There's my good girl. All right. Well, hello, everyone. So we're going to finish tonight reading the Big Orange Book of Beginner Books, which will include Because a Little Bug Went Ka-Choo, Cooper Humperdinck, not him, and 10 Apples Up on Top. So that's in this one. And then we have a new one, Room on the Broom, which we actually used to watch a little cartoon of this every year on Sprout. So I'm excited that we got a copy of that. Found that at Michael's today, actually. So, which one do you want to read first, buddy? Read these three? Okay, we'll read these first. All right, let's see. That's the People House that we read yesterday. Okay. Cooper Humperdinck, not him. All right. I'm going to have a party, but I don't think that I'll ask Cooper Humperdinck. I'll ask Alice. I'll ask Abe. I'll ask Bob and Bill and Babe. I'll ask Charlie, Clara, Cora, Danny, Davy, Daisy, Dora. I'll ask Dinny. I'll ask Don't. But Cooper Humperdinck, I'll not. Elma, Ellie, Ethel, Ed. Frida, Francis, Frank, and Fred. I'll ask George and Gus and Gary. Henry, Hedda. 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 Hank and Harry. I'll ask every kid I like. Irene, Ivy, Izzy, Ike, Joe and Jerry, Jack and Jim. But Cooper Humperdinck, not him. That Humperdinck, I don't know why, but somehow I don't like that guy. I don't know why, he's got a sweet little dog that sits with him. A party needs a band to play, so I'll get a band, okay? The KK Cats are on their way. And I like Lucy, Luke, and Loom. Ooh, maybe Lum? Might be Lum. I like the Lesters. They can come. Yeah, Lum is come. Okay. I have Mark and Mary, Mike and Mabel. I'll have to get a bigger table. Oh, it's helicoptering in a bigger table. They got it. They'll come by air, by parachute. Nora, Norton, Nate, and Newt. And Olivetta Oppenbeam. I'll have to order more ice cream. I'll need about 10 tons, I think. But none for Cooper Humperdinck. No, Humperdinck won't do it all. He's not good fun like Pete and Paul and Pinky and Pat and Pasternak. I bet they'll come by Camelback. And so will lots of other pals like the Perkins boys and the Plimpton gals. Q. What begins with Q? Quintuplets. So I'll ask a few. Ralph and Rudolph, Ruth and Russ, and some other R's and a big blue bus. Oh, what a party! Sally, Sue, Solly, Sunny, Steve, and Stu. Stu spelled S-T-O-O. I'll ask the Simpson sisters too. But I'm not asking you know who. What's happening back here? Nobody wants to play with Cooper Humperdinck. Cooper Humperdinck's a party pooper. Welcome Tim and Tom and Ted. Grab a hot dog, get well fed. Welcome Ursula. Welcome Oob. Strawberry soda by Ub. Welcome Ub. Strawberry soda by the tub. Seriously, guys? Welcome, Vera, Violet, Vinny. Welcome, Wilbur, Waldo, Winnie. Xavier, and Yancey, and Yipper. Zacharias, Zeke, and Zipper. All my good friends from A to Z. The biggest gang you'll ever see. Biggest gang there'll ever be. A party big and good as this is too good for anyone to miss. And so, you know, I sort of think. I will ask Cooper Humperdinck. Oh, you got a little flute. How nice. Guys, okay. Before we continue this, let me save this and plug it in. And plug that in and maybe even turn it off. Oh my goodness. Let's see how that does. 10 apples up on top. Crazy boy. 1 apple up on top. 2 apples up on top. Literally a line with 2 apples on his head. Look, you. Look. I can do it too. Oh, there's a dog with 2 apples on his head now. Look, see, I can do 3, the lion says. 3, 3. I see. You can do 3, but I can do more. You have 3, but I have 4, says the dog. Oh boy. Hey. You can do that when we're done reading. You can be a crazy patoot later on, okay? When I'm back down finishing the movie. But you gotta be read to at the very least. What is happening here? Hey, Whippy tail, lay down. I love you. Yes, I do. Lay down. Dolly, get back in bed. Sandra, come on. Come on. I know, because you play with her and she scratches because she's trying to paw you. Doesn't mean to hurt you, but it's going to happen and you have to be okay. Sit down. Now, let's fix your pillow. Sit on down. Okay, come on. We're reading. Look, see now, I can hop with 4 apples up on top. It's a dog jumping rope. I can hop up on a tree with 4 apples up on me. What did you just say? All that came was a beagle? Oh, yeah. Oh, you'll sue? Okay. Good idea. Look here, you two. See here, you two. I can get 5 on top. Can you? Oh, it's a tiger. 5 apples. Why is there a tiger hiding in a tree? I am so good. I will not stop. 5, now 6, now 7 on top. 7 apples up on top. I am so good, they will not drop. 5, 6, 7. Fun. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But see, we are as good as you. Look, now we have 7 too. And now see here, 8. 8 on top. 8 apples up. Not one will drop. But I can do 9 and hop and drink. You cannot do this, I think. Boy, they're being sassy. We can do it too. See here, we are as good as you. We all are very good, I think, with 9. We all can hop and drink. 9 is very good, but then, come on, and we will make it 10. Sit with Mama. Sit with, oh. Look, 10 apples up on top. We are not going to let them drop. They all got 10 apples on their head. Look out, I see a moth. Oh no, a bear came in an apron with a moth. Okay. I will make the apples fall. Get out, you one and all. Oh, the bear doesn't like it. Come on, come down this hall. We must not let our apples fall. Out of our way. We cannot stop. We cannot let our apples drop. This is not good. What will we do? They want to get our apples too. Oh, there's birds coming for the apples now. My goodness. They will get them if we let them come. We cannot let them get them. Look out, the moth, the moth, the moth. Oh boy. We cannot stop our apple fun. Our apples will not drop, not one. Oh, now they've got a big old umbrella. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We have to make the apples fall. Oh, now the whole bear family's after them. They must not get our apples down. Come on, get out of town. Oh, now they gotta fight. Apples, apples up on top. All of this must stop, stop, stop. Oh my goodness, this is so silly. Now all our fun is going to stop. Our apples all are going to drop. And we're going to run into a big cart full of apples. Oh no, they did. Look, 10 apples on us all. What fun. We will not let them fall. And everyone has apples on their head. Well, there you go. Because a little bug went, ka-choo. Let's see what happened. You may not believe it, but here's how it happened. One fine summer morning, a little bug sneezed. What are you doing? Because of that sneeze, a little seed dropped. Because that seed dropped, a worm got hit. Because he got hit, that worm got mad. He looks very mad. He's saying grr and everything. Because he got mad, he kicked a tree. How does a worm kick? It had legs. Because of that kick, a coconut dropped. Because that nut dropped, a turtle got bopped. Oh boy. Because he got bopped, that turtle named Jake fell on his back with a splash in the lake. Oh my. Because of that splash, a hen got wet. Because she got wet, that hen got mad. Because she got mad, that hen kicked a bucket. Because of that kick, the bucket went up. Because it went up, the bucket came down. What are you doing, Goofy Butt? Because it came down, it hit Farmer Brown. And that bucket got stuck on his head. Because it got stuck, Farmer Brown phoned for help. Because of his phone call, police came speeding. Because they were speeding, they hit a big stone. And so one policeman flew up all alone. Because he flew up, he had to come down. And because he came down on the boat Mary Lou, and because he hit hard, he went right on through. He made a big hole in the boat Mary Lou. Because of that hole, the boat started to sink. And because it was sinking, well, what do you think? Everyone started to yell. And Mrs. Brown called on the phone for more help. Because of her phone call, more help came fast. They tied a strong rope to the Mary Lou's mast. And because of that rope, the boat didn't go down, but it had to be fixed, so they started for town. Okay. And because they went there, it's true, I'm afraid, they ran right into a circus parade. Oh boy. And that started something they'll never forget. And as far as I know, it is going on yet. And that's how it happened. Believe me, it's true. Just because a small bug went, ka-choo. All right, so that's that. Then let's read Room on the Broom. Want to read Room on the Broom? Room on the Broom. Quoting your Charlie Brown. That's good. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black, and long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on the broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat and the wind blew so wildly he flew off the hat.
No, because just try that.
Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, and eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Is there room on the broom, Athena? Do you know? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat. But away blew the bow from her braid, just like that. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree, with an ear-splitting shriek, there flopped a green bird with the bow in his beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low. Then said, as the witch tied her braid in the bow, I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The birds shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Dolly, honey, please. Come on. Sit down. Come on, sit down. Then all of a sudden, from out of the pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on the fold of her cloak, I am a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch. So the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. Starlight, get back in bed. Come here. I am a dragon as mean as can be, and witch with French fries tastes delicious to me. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help, cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes, and said, just this once, I'll have witch without fries. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch was a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightening heads. It had wings like a bird, and its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and squelched as it strode from the ditch. And it said to the dragon, buzz off, that's my witch. The dragon drew back, and he started to shake. I'm sorry, he sputtered. I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly. And he spread his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog, down climbed the cat, and phew, said the dog. And thank you, oh thank you, the grateful witch cried. Without you, I'd be in that dragon's inside. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, find something, everyone, throw something in. So the frog found a lily, the cat found a comb, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Ziggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom. And out rose A truly magnificent room with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a pool for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. All right. Well, crazy boy. Crazy pants. Okay. Here we go. That was it for tonight. And look, we're at the 20-minute mark. Hey, we did it. Woo-hoo. All right. So, that's it for us for tonight. We will see you tomorrow night. And I actually got another Halloween book at Michael's today, the Berenstein Bears Trick or Treat. So we'll read that tomorrow. And I got to think about what other books we'll read with it. But yeah, we've been able to really expand at least our Halloween selection of books this year, which I'm really pleased about. So yeah, we'll have a little bit of variety for Halloween, which is good. So, all right, we will see you tomorrow with that. All right, good night, everyone.